What's going on, YouTube? Sammy here with another video. Just wanted to do a quick update on what I'm working on with the fuel setup for the Mazda Rx7. I got the factory fuel rail here, the primary rail right here. This one I had already done the fuel pressure dampener delete. I had tapped tapped this one a while back. Just finished tapping this side. When you tap this, you're gonna need a quarter MPT, and then to -6 or -8, whatever you're using. So that's the tap you're gonna want is a quarter -18 NPT. When you tap it, the first one I did, it came out a little crooked. That was the first one I've ever done, but it's still, I put a leak lock and it held pressure no problem. This one, since it was the second one I did, when you put it in there, you want to get it straight and then tap it like with a hammer or something, so that it's centered, and then start twisting it and getting the thread started. And then another thing I did with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put the 850s on the bottom. So these are the 550s that normally go on the primary rail. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to go ahead and put the 850s, which are a little shorter injector. They're a little bit shorter. So what you got to do to make it fit is just take the rail, and you could either take what I did was I took a file and I filed it down so that the injector is now going to sit lower. You do got to be careful not to take off too much, because you want the O-ring at the top and the one at the bottom to control the fuel. If you take off too much from the top, then the fuel is going to pass. It'll pass the O-ring, and then you're going to have pressure leaks. Same thing with the bottom. You're going to have to get the injector O-ring that seats the bottom low enough. If you don't get enough material off, it won't seat and you won't hold pressure. It'll just leak all out the bottom. But I got that going on, so that's gonna go there. And then I'm gonna go with for the top, I got the KG parts rail, and I'm still not sure the fittings I'm gonna use. I'm still working on that. I bought these 2200cc injectors from Bosch. They're a new style injectors. Not a lot of people are using them. They look very similar to an injector dynamic, but a lot cheaper. I think I'm going to try them out. They're high impedency. Some people say that they can fail pretty quickly. I also had the Bosch 1600s that I was going to use. And I still may end up using them in the future, but I think I'm gonna use the high impedencies to just plug and play. I don't have to cut the harness or anything, so I like that. And then with these, you have to put a resistor in and solder it in. I wasn't really feeling how that looks. It looks kind of crazy. So then you could end up losing voltage or just dropping signal if it's not making a good connection. So, but that's what I got going on. I'm still working on it, putting it together. And then of course I'm going to go with the regulator, air motor regulator that I've had for quite a while. Still got to put it in there. But I'll leave a link in the description with all the items. Like and subscribe. Thank you.